Headline Audio presents Working Girl by Shana Gray, read for you by Una Planer. Working Girl Part 2, Mr. Tuesday. I got in. The delicious smell of coffee lured me. Limos, while very extravagant, are, however, a bitch for a woman in a skirt. I held my hand over my ass as I ducked inside the car, pinching the hem with my fingers so it didn't rise up and give Mr. Gorgeous a view I wasn't prepared for him to have just yet. I slid across the leather seat and checked out the inside of the car. The aroma of coffee and freshly baked New York bagels almost had me drooling. A basket sat on the small ledge across from the seat, and I lifted the edge of the linen that covered it. The bagels were tucked inside. I was starving and dying to have one, but thought it best to wait until Mr. Gorgeous was in the car with me. I looked through the limo door. He stood outside, one hand on his hip. I noticed how long and tanned his fingers were. It made me wonder what he did when he wasn't working. Then I speculated what he and Mr. King had in store for me today. What test would I be assigned? I couldn't possibly even guess, so I didn't bother trying. I would know soon enough. I took the opportunity to enjoy the view of him as he leaned against the limo. He was talking on his cell phone. His white shirt was neatly tucked into his pants. An expensive-looking belt hung around his hips, and a slim silver buckle caught my attention. There was a small diamond-shaped emblem on it. Corporate swag, I guessed. I couldn't help myself. I looked lower and felt my cheeks flame. He was impressive, in all places. He wasn't hard to look at, that was for sure. Slim hips, lean torso, wide shoulders and muscular arms, which I could easily fantasize being held in. I had the urge to reach out and hook my fingers around his belt and pull him inside the limo. The visual that accompanied it seemed so unbelievably real, I blinked a couple of times to make sure my fantasy hadn't actually taken place. His call finally over, he climbed in, and I watched as he folded his body into the seat next to me. The odd thing was that he had on no tie. Perhaps it was in his pocket to put on later. The top button of his shirt was open, and his skin in the V was tanned. I could see a hint of dark chest hair, which I found terribly sexy. His presence filled the interior of the limo, and I felt him.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?